All right, looks like we're all set to go. A few more minutes before we get started. We're still expecting a couple more people, at least one person to attend before we begin. I wanted to mention that we'll review this when we go over our preliminary items here, but just so everyone knows that we are live streaming the hearing on our YouTube channel, and that will be a recording on the channel once we're done. So for that reason, I don't allow or grant requests to record the hearing independently from participants. Simply going to the live stream recording will get you a copy of the hearing. And I can show people if you want to stay on after we've adjourned. I can show how to get to that link, so you can display and view the recording of the hearing. So feel free to stay on if you wish. I think we have everyone we're expecting. There we go. All right, about to begin here. So if we could have the utility turn their screens on, and otherwise, I think we're ready to go. And it's now 11, so let's get started. So this is docket 2720 WR 104, the application of the Village of Jackson for authority to adjust water rates. My name is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC, and we are on Zoom with the utility, its consultant, and commission staff in attendance. We're live streaming the hearing, so you know, and that live stream will become a recording on our YouTube channel for hearings. So what we're doing here today is creating the record in the case. That's the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, as well as any comments we receive live from the utility commission staff and members of the public that join us before we adjourn. Um, we have provided the information on how to join in our notice of hearing, which has also been issued to customers by the utility. We're also collecting written comments from the public. Those comments are due Friday, January 16th, so we need to get them at the commission by that date. And the ways to file a written comment is to use our public comment webpage or to mail them to us by US mail. And the details on how to do that are on our notice of hearing and being displayed now on the screen share. So the documents we identify and the recording will be part of the record in the case. That'll be the information that the decision maker will use to decide the application. In this case, the decision maker is Andy Galvin, the administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. Once a decision is made, a written order is issued, it's emailed to the utility and posted on the commission's website. And just wanted to show on the screen share that there's a link in our notice of hearing to the documents in the case, and that's a way the public can view the order once it issues. You can also actually subscribe to new filings in this case. So if you use that link, you could get an email notice of when a document is filed in the docket. So if you want to know when the order issues, that's a good way of checking. All right, so that's all the preliminary items we need to review. Um, let's move on to identifying and verifying our documents. I'm going to show on the screen an email from commission staff that provides a list of documents filed by the utility and staff. So we have 8 documents filed by the utility altogether, and we'll need someone who can verify those documents under oath. So who can do that for us today?
I can.
All right, let me swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you give us your name and your position, please?
Ariana Schmidt, Associate Municipal Advisor with Ellers.
And you're consulting with the utility?
Yes,
All right, can you see the screen share?
I can.
For the documents listed as utility exhibits, are you familiar with those?
Yes,
Are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
they are.
All right. Do you have any comments you'd like to make?
No, I do not.
Okay. So I know we have other people connected on behalf of the utility. Does anyone wish to make a comment? No, not hearing anyone. Okay. So let's turn now to commission staff. We'll start with the revenue requirement with Stefan Elmer. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
And in terms of the revenue requirement exhibit, are you familiar with that?
Yes.
And is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Any comments?
I do have one comment. The utility was requested to make some adjustments in the revenue requirement. Those adjustments were contingent on a WI docket being wrapped up, and that WI docket wrapped up just a couple weeks ago, and they made the adjustments. So just thank the utility for their quick turnaround on getting that done prior to the hearing.
Okay, so is that adjustment that's reflected in the revenue requirement response document? Is that the one that the utility filed?
No, that was a separate issue.
Oh, okay. So, but the current revenue requirement, that's what's reflected in your exhibit,
Right.
the new changes. Okay. All right. And so that's fine. So then let's move on to cost service study and rate design with Alex Hanna. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
And are you familiar with the cost service study and rate design revised exhibit?
Yes, I am.
Is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Any comments?
I have no comments at this time.
Okay. Right now, it's an opportunity for the public to comment. I do not see any members of the public. I know there's a member of the press connected who may wish to comment because they could be a member of the public, or they are a member of the public. But just unmute if you do want to speak to comment on this case. Okay, not seeing that, so we'll move on. And no one else from the public is connected. So I just want to reiterate that will remain able to receive written comments from the public up until Friday, uh, either by mail or through the internet link. It is getting a little close to the deadline to get those comments to us by mail, so I'd recommend you file them by email by internet if you can. Otherwise, is there anything else we need to address before we adjourn? Nothing? All right. Thanks very much. Then we're adjourned. And if someone does want to stay on, I can show them how to get